Hello viewers, my name is Adam and this is Sigourney Productions bring you another trailer review. And in this video I'll be reviewing this new Star Wars movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu. So it's been a while since the last Star Wars movie came out in theaters. I believe Rise of Skywalker, Episode 9 of the Skywalker Saga, the last one, so they say. But it's been a while since Star Wars has been in the big screen. At the time of this video, they are also filming another new Star Wars movie, Star Wars Starfighter, starring Ryan Gosling. Another different direction that so far between what Star Wars has been doing, focusing more or less on the Jedi Sith angle of the universe, and more on different aspects of other groups of characters in the galaxy far, far away. And The Mandalorian and Grogu is a spin-off film of the Mandalorian series on Disney Plus that came out just before the last Skywalker, the last movie in theaters, and it was a breath of fresh air, telling a smaller scope story of a live-action production on the smaller screen. 3 seasons. We have our own review on this on that show, and it's relatively good. I think season 3 was very controversial. Like season 3 was a bit controversial, but it had its moments. It's not like it's too terrible that some fans will try to say otherwise. But why put this movie in theaters? From the trailer, what I saw, it's not really like they didn't really show any high hints at what type of story that they're going to be telling in this movie. It was, even though it says an official trailer, this is very much a teaser, but it's a very low scale teaser that only gives you just visuals of what the movie looks like. Some new cast members, Sigourney Weaver, who's franchise hopping all over the place in her modern career, is in this movie. Jeremy Allen Wright is supposed to be voicing the son of the infamous Jabba the Hutt. He was a character. He was actually a baby in the Star Wars Rebels series, something that Dave Filoni created, like Star Wars Rebels. Please watch that. Dave Filoni continues to write, and Jon Favreau, who created the show of Mandalorian, directs this movie. The story, from what the visuals are seeing here, is not necessarily different from what we saw on the smaller screen. And what we saw is very much what we saw in the show. It's not necessarily see something that's urgency to watch it in theaters as well. Maybe an official trailer longer that highlights the story at large later down the line will help on that front. But as right now, The Mandalorian and Grogu's first look, it's very small scale from what I'm seeing. And the tone of this trailer suggests that they're aiming more towards a much younger audience. I understand that's a big audience right there for the family appeal, but the Star Wars will be all ages round, despite its more light-hearted nature in some regards. Though Star Wars can get very dark if they want to. But there is very up in the air how I really will feel about this movie going forward until the actual full trailer is released. Movie comes out in May of 2026, Memorial Day weekend, I think, and it's still a long ways out, so we might not see something of more significance until probably early next year at the tops. This is not really much discussion that can be had in this story in this movie so far, because of nothing necessarily is shown in this trailer. I really doubt seriously that The Mandalorian and Grogu is the appropriate movie to start off with in theaters, since it's very hard for TV to translate to big screen already. But there you have it. That's what I feel about The Mandalorian and Grogu official teaser, not official trailer, even though despite what they're saying. My name is Adam, and this has been Sigourney Productions. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're close to 1,000 subscribers, so help us out on that end so I can help continue to be encouraged to develop more media for you. And also our social media outlets of Letterboxd, Instagram, and Threads are there for you to connect with us if need be. See you later.